Oh. Loamers, back out. It's been a minute. It's been just over a week actually since I've ridden. Finding it hard to find time at the moment, but things should start to improve. Now the weather's on the up, as you can see. Today, I've been dying to get back to this spot for some time. It's not a good place to ride when it's wet. We've had a few days of sunshine, so I was hoping it was gonna be pretty primo, but I'm at the top right now and it's looking pretty wet still, so we'll see how we get on. I've heard mixed things about what trails are open here and what's blocked. I've also seen some work's gone in. For this spot, I'm not going to shout out exactly where I am because I'm pretty sure it's not really permitted. But to give sort of a bit of a clue at least, the hill I'm on overlooks a town commonly known as God's Waiting Room, so make of that what you will. There's not a lot of content from this place online, but what you will find is the odd video from like the odd pro who've sort of titled it Steepest Tracks in the South, things like that, and couldn't agree more. It's really steep. So gonna give chest mount a go, never run one. Let me know if you prefer it to the helmet cam. We'll get stuck into the first track and see how we go and go from there. Be interesting to see what the camera angle's like. It's not dry. Oh my God. Oh, wet chalk. Right, this track's pretty tame by the standards here. Oh. Right, this is where I'm likely to come off. Gets seriously steep, and oh no, there's a stick in the riding line. Let's just send it. Whoa. Whew, we're out. Oh my God. As we pedal back up to the top, that was not the best run, let's be honest, but what I will say is this place is pretty treacherous to be on your own, and the chalk that we've got on this particular hill is really slick. I'm not sure how many of the tracks I'll actually be able to ride, because that one I've just done there is definitely the tamest, but we'll get another run on that and go from there. You may have noticed I've switched my bars. I couldn't get on with the 60 mils. I'm not the tallest guy, and although the 60s were playful, it was just overkill, and I think it looks stupid as well for me. So I'm still running high rise. I've gone to some 40 mil Rentfuls, and me being me, I never really like to run the same thing twice, so I changed the colour up, something a bit different. I've put the camera up a little bit, it was a bit too far down on that last one. We'll do the same run again now, I know what's coming. There are dog walkers about, which isn't ideal, but it is a nice day. Yo, someone's done some work on that one. Mental, feeling the power of the Mavens properly for the first time. got to learn how to feather them on big rotors, which isn't likely. It's so slippy that you need to let the wheels run so they don't clog up, if that makes any sense at all. Whoa. Right, I really need to try and clear this branch that's fallen there. Whoa. That's ridiculous. Tell you what, that's worrying. If that's the tamest track and how that's running, we're in for a bit of a treat. Woo! What a day. Right, we've got one here. This gets so steep. I'm expecting a crash here. Let's just go as slow as we can for the first run. Oh, I don't like riding this on my own. Oh, the Maven's doing bits there, you know. Nice little window around. Oh yeah, there's been some trees down. Oh shit. Right, well that's annoying because there's about 3 tracks that run off this little option. Right, there's one there. There's one here. Let's do this. Can't remember any of them. Oh, flipping heck. Right, here we go, boys and girls. Whop. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. If it was clear, at least. Funny little story then, as we're riding just next to God's waiting room, as it were, or as it's jokingly known. Last time I rode here, I had a phone call, I had many phone calls, that my son was about to be born unexpectedly. So it's actually quite strange being back here. It's a great spot. We're already finding, unfortunately, a lot of the trails still need some work. So if you happen to watch this and you're involved with the trails here, please comment. I'll be more than happy to get involved and give a hand. Alright, let's do the same one, but then there's a steeper option off it, which should avoid the fallen tree. Let me know your first thoughts on the chest cam angle. Whoop. Right, we know what to expect a little bit more this run. Whoop. Guarantee this is going to look so flat and probably not even skiddy. Whoa. Right, this time we're going to go straight on. This is the steepest bit here, I reckon. Look at that catch berm. Oh shit. Oh, I've gone off track. Oh, I've gone off track. What? Like flipping plenty steeps. What? I don't want to let the brakes go at all today because there's no way you're slowing down. Right, that's good actually. Let's do that again. Genuinely wouldn't mind some feedback on what people prefer to see. Helmet cam, chest cam. I've got a new helmet coming, so that's going to give us a slightly different angle anyway. And I've got it up the stabilisation on normal today rather than high. See how it looks. Around 4K 30. Anyway, I'm going to do that same track once more and try and actually ride it a bit better. This isn't really a place for speed, and you don't want to crash here. crawl in, control it off this log. Nah. Oh, we just caught it with the back. Oh, we want to go straight on. It's so off camber. I really wish I had a buddy with me here today, actually. This is scary. I'm like hanging off the back. Woo! Yeah, boy. That was my best run yet for sure. I just put the fork O-ring and the shock O-ring down to see what I'm using there. So yeah, I mean, this is set up from Rowgate, where obviously we're doing some bigger hits, so I'm not surprised. Shock almost exactly the same, actually. Let's see how it goes after a few more runs, get a couple of jumps in, but we might need to consider letting a bit of air pressure out of both. I've got the caustic soda out, so I've stripped the yoke to kind of tie in, it's not the exact match, but to tie in better with the Dynasty link. I think that looks pretty cool. Whilst I was there, I stripped my pedals silver as I was doing a bearing change on them, so they look brand new, which is nice because they're about 3 years old. I also stripped my chainring and the chainring like sort of retention locking screw, so it all sort of matches in a bit better now, which looks nice. So there's a new track here, which I've seen a video of Darryl Brown riding. Check him out on Instagram if you haven't. He just surfs down these. So let's have a look, let's pick it out slowly and then maybe do another run after. Holy, is this more than I want to bite off? Maybe. Oh, in the wet as well. That looks scary as. Oh my god. Oh, oh. Oh, into a tree. Holy fuck, I don't know if I can even get down this. This is like trials. Oh my god, this corner looks terrifying. Just commit to it, boy. Oh, that is terrifying. Whoa. Right, we're back on familiar ground. Scary familiar ground though. It's not like this is the nice bit. Woo! Oh my god. I hope no one decent watches this video because I'm gonna look terrible. Top of the South Downs. What a view. Probably not got the best camera, let's be honest, for filming that, but might give you another clue as to where I am. Rather near the end of the South Downs Way. Oh, why have I come down this one again? It's so scary. I was not thinking. Oh, we rode that way better. Oh my god, too fast. Yeah, boy. Whoa, fucking hell. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. That was it, absolutely soar back up there. Climb on the Amflow. I don't think I can give much more commentary on the Velo Dynasty linkage here because conditions just aren't prime. You're sort of holding on for the best, and it's more of a, well, it's very much really a wheels on the ground sort of place, but grip wise feels really good. Whether that's the linkage, whether that's I'm on a different tyre since I was last here. I'm still running the Conti Argotals in super soft downhill, and I'll be switching them back to Crypto Towels, or maybe give the new Schwalbe's a go in the next couple of months as we get out of this slop, which we still have a bit of here, and we have more rain coming, so we're not out of the woods yet. Now, one thing I do need to say, which is very cringe, but Ellie has promised me a takeaway of my choice if I hit 1,000 subs. Now, that's a way off, I know, but I'd appreciate so much if you are enjoying the videos. It just really helps me if you could click that subscribe. I know everyone says it, but genuinely I want that takeaway. I really want that takeaway. Whoa, went deep there. Oh. Whoa. Oh, this is the worst bit. Cheers all for watching. I've just watched back a clip that I did at the end there where I was going what I thought was really quick and it looked really slow, so I don't know, I'm probably not going to be best pleased with this one. And now that the weather's sort of getting there, we can like really start picking up the speed a bit at these sort of places. So yeah, keen to get back here with Matt or Jake or Sam or anyone really and get some follow cam stuff on the go. Thanks again for getting this far in the video if you have, and appreciate the subs, appreciate the support, comments, whatever, but either way appreciate the view. So yeah, thank you guys, see you soon.